Last year when we celebrated a 1 year anniversary, this room was filled. We had like more than 50 people here. And it was a great encouragement to me. Right? This year when I sent out the email, I got 5 RSVPs. So by all regular standards, I should take that as a sign, right? And just take a back seat and stop. But that's the mistake we all make. That's the mistake we all make. We pray and pray and pray for something to happen. And right before it is going to happen, we give up and think it's not happening in our lives, and we stop believing. We stop believing in that which we need in our lives. That is the problem. You always wonder why, I've tried so hard and it's never going to work. And you get disheartened and go away. I tried 3 businesses and nothing happened. But did you stay with it? You have to stay with it. You have to believe that it's going to happen 100%. You have to know that your life is going to take a path that you are not in charge of. You were never ever in charge of this. It's just a false belief that you think that you are doing everything. Everything is being done through you. You are in control. You are the president of this organization, the manager in that. This program was your idea. That invention is yours. It all gets done. It all gets done. And we have people that watch over us, that put the angels in our path. You yourself might be an angel in someone's path. Were we not angels in Renees' path last Saturday? 2 weeks ago when she came. All of us put ideas into her head that finally manifested, and she went to do something. Do you not see that as angels, as divine intervention? I do. I do. We could have all not bothered, not cared enough. We could have said things and she wouldn't have heeded what we had to say. Many have told her for a long time, but she never heeded it. Till that time comes and you heed it and you take a certain action, and then the miracle in your life unfolds. Why do certain people get married at 12 and 15 and others not get married till they're 31? They give up. They give up on everything. And when they totally give up and they totally surrender, somebody presents themselves. And because they're not believing and they're not expecting for this wonderful thing to happen, they don't recognize it when it's right in front of them. You see, what's good for us may not necessarily be what we like. We hate going to the hospital. We hate treating ourselves and being victims, but that's what has to be done. That's what has to be done for you to be capable of taking on what else you need to take care of in this lifetime. We don't always like the things that are happening to us. We sell our homes and move into smaller homes. We've lived in luxury all our lives, Everything has been fantastic. Had 4 holidays a year. And then suddenly you've not gone on vacation for 2 years. You're thinking of downsizing. Look at your house and say, 6 bedrooms. Who needs a house with 6 bedrooms? I think I'll be fine with a 2-bedroom apartment. I'll be happy to get rid of all this stuff. And then you do that in a good spirit, knowing that everything is being done for you. And if you have to live the rest of your life in that 2-bedroom apartment, you do so happily. Or if you move into a 14-bedroom mansion on the beach, so be it. We always stop praying right before it's going to happen. You watch the Brahma Kamalam, it's growing, it's growing, it's growing, it's growing. Oh my God, it's not going to happen for 2 days, and the day you don't see it, that's the night it blooms. I've missed 4 bloomings. 4 bloomings I've missed because I think, how many times to keep coming and checking? It's not going to happen tonight. We have dreams. And dreams are nothing but angels whispering ideas into our hearts. These angels that I talk about. We have someone who takes care of us all the time. So if you broke your leg and couldn't participate in that competition, it's because you were going to fall on stage and hit your head and slip into a coma. So you broke your leg in advance. You have to believe that everything that happens to you, everything that holds you back for a reason. Nothing in your life happens without something coming out of it. There is always joy at the end. That terrible labor pain that we go through, excruciating labor pain that we go through, is all worth it when you see that baby that you created. That baby would not come into this world without that pain. Don't run away from pain. Don't run away from things that are not working out in your life. Pain is good because it's only when you go through that period of difficulty and you come through is a real appreciation and real beauty. Things that come to you too easily, you never appreciate. You never appreciate how many times in a day are we sitting and thanking God for giving us this wonderful life? It's now maybe for the last few years, if you're on a spiritual path and someone's telling you, look for this, look for that, someone's sending you messages, then you say, yeah, I am grateful. I see a message on my WhatsApp feed talking about gratitude and say, yeah, I am grateful. I'm so grateful that both my hands and legs move correctly and I'm walking and I'm just normal. I have a child, I've got a home. And just yesterday you were so bummed out because you saw this house that you really want and you know you can never afford. You've been wanting that house all your life. You know it's not going to come to you now. But today that feeling of gratitude has just covered your being. We were discussing, my daughter and myself, this morning. Yesterday she was annoyed for no reason. And I kept telling her, don't forget God is inside you. So she made fun of me all evening that I commented like that. And then we woke up today and the air was like there was a little nip in the air. The sky is blue. So we went out to get stuff and then she just stopped and she was looking and just admiring. And we just sat there for about 15 minutes. So happy to just enjoy the moment. See, all that makes everything worth it. It's really small things in life that give you immense joy. Immense joy. Yet we want our dreams to be fulfilled. And that's a good thing. It's a good thing. If nobody had dreams, nobody would go anywhere, right? It's only because you want something, you're aspiring for something, that you're tempted to act or to do things. If you had nothing, what are you going to do? But by the same token, you have to remember that if that dream is going to be realized, it is not going to be on your schedule. You do what you have to do with a spirit of sacrifice. And when I say sacrifice, I always think about our holy fires, and they perform these pujas and they make these fires and they put ghee, clarified butter into it. And the more ghee they put, the higher the flames go. So just like you're putting ghee into a fire, you offer your actions daily into that fire and let it all go. And tomorrow morning, you wipe the slate clean and you begin again. And you still have that feeling. My book is going to be a movie. But it's kind of different from, when will my book ever become a movie? Why is my book never becoming a movie? How come other books get to become movies and my book doesn't become a movie? Right? There's a huge difference between the two. I could lament all day about the dreams that I have, or I can say, my book will become a movie, and just let it go. Then might become a movie. It may not be in my lifetime, maybe in my daughter's and my granddaughter's lifetime. Who knows? But my book will be a movie. I have declared that. And the perfume of Hamsa meditation will spread. It has to. It has to. Because at its core is only love and peace and happiness and joy. And that is so beautiful. How can it not spread? Have you ever noticed when a tidal wave comes, the beach gets exposed, the waters recede, and then the tidal wave comes and washes the shore bigger and stronger than you can ever dream. You never dream of seeing such a huge wave. That's what happens. It might seem like there's a drought, that the sea has just receded, there's no water left. Nothing is happening. You feel that sense, oh my God, what happened? How much effort I took, and the sea has just moved away. How will I fish now? And then this wave comes, bringing it, engulf, you're not even ready for it. If something is not manifesting in your life, you must know that you are not ready to receive. When it comes too quickly, before you're ready to receive, you don't handle it well. Which is why, people can't take success very easily. You notice with celebrities, there's a huge tendency to take to drugs. Somebody had posted, I think I mentioned this before, a list of actors, young actors, who never made it to adulthood. And I didn't read past number 15, but I tell you, all of them were drug related. Just committing suicide, unable to handle the limelight, the money, the success, the fame. It's better that it comes when you are equipped, when you have the strength to hold it. At 12, a lot of people give birth to children, but they face a lot of trouble. It is better after the age of 18. Your body is stronger. Even better after the age of 21. Your body is even stronger. So everything has a certain waiting period. You have to put in all that effort. And what happens is that we've waited for 1 year, we worked on this startup for 1 year, then we worked on it for the second year, end of the second year, saying, oh my God, I don't think I can do this anymore, my family's starving, I think I better, and then you withdraw. And that's really a month before it's going to take off. You have to believe. You have to believe that it's going to work. It's going to work. And in the meantime, you are taken care of. You have enough to eat. You have a roof above your head. You don't have a problem you can't deal with. Whatever it is that's come your way, you have the capacity to deal with it. So don't stop. Don't stop. Keep the faith. Just keep the faith. Keep going in spite of everything being against you, in spite of people telling you you're never going to do it. It's never going to come. It's not in your destiny. This is not for you. Get a regular job. What are you trying to do? My last paycheck from Amazon was $2.56. So shall I stop writing? No. Of course not. My big blockbuster's waiting. It's that tidal wave that's going to happen. If I don't believe in myself, if I don't believe that I'm Godified, that I have the power inside of me to persuade any of you to buy my book, or to come to my meditation, or to recommend me to your friends, I have to believe. It starts with me. And when it's really tough, when everything is against you, when you really feel anxious, nervous, scared, terrified, you just say, let me go through this one day. Today. Just give me what I need to go through today. And then tomorrow, you say the same thing. Just today, let me go through. Today. And then I'll think about tomorrow. And see, I always say, tomorrow is just a collection of todays. It's only today that you need to go through. It's only today. Don't worry about the rest of your life. As long as today is working out correctly, as long as today you're using your energy correctly, as long as today you converted all your negative energy into a feeling of strength, of positivity, of goodness, that's all that matters. Have faith, have courage, and have gratitude. These are the only three things you need to survive. Faith, courage, gratitude. These are the three things, three ingredients that you need in a generous mix in your life every moment, so that you live moment to moment effortlessly, knowing that happiness is your birthright. I'll say this again and again and again, and yet many of you will forget what I say. And I'll still say it again and again and again. I hope I don't forget it. So here's to another full year of making Hamsa move through this community, of getting this perfume to reach as many people as possible. This exists because you are here. And I'm so appreciative that you come every week and, help me to grow. And, let's all do this together. Everyone is earning money. Everyone is, going through the motions of life. Let's give people this little pocket of happiness, of strength, of peace. It is our job to spread this in any way we know possible.